my wife and I talked about this last year with my family, and my wife said, John Lennon only got shot once, which is, I mean, I'm not comparing myself to John Lennon.
But it only takes one bullet.
Well, it only takes one person who's, bent. And now, if you looked at my life online, you'd think that I was just being vilified nonstop wherever I go. And that's just not true at all. So all my interactions with people in public, with the tiniest exceptions, are extremely positive. In fact, they're overwhelmingly positive.
Of course.
And so that's amazing. And it's such an honor that that's the case. Now and then, maybe 1 in 5,000 encounters, someone is hostile. And you don't forget that when it happens, because when someone you don't know is hostile to you, you don't know where that might go. And so it happened once when I was with my son, and it happened once when I was with my wife, and once when I was alone. And none of those situations were dangerous. But that doesn't mean that you should not pay attention to them or that they're not stressful. Because if some stranger just came up to you on the street and started harassing you, so angrily and insultingly, you have no idea who that person is, and they could be anyone. And that's bad when they could be anyone, because people can get pretty damn demented, and you can run into someone who's crazy enough to light themselves on fire just to singe you. And I know what people like that are like, because I've seen many people like that. And so we decided that we needed logistics help, and we needed more eyes just attending to everything that was going on. And my security guys are very friendly with everyone, and they're very welcoming and hospitable, and they're very oriented towards that. And then they're very adamant about getting the logistics right. And because most of them are military guys, they're also very good at that kind of, detailed strategic organization. And so that's become necessary to make this enterprise carry on in an effective way. And there's a bit of a cost to that, but it's not really avoidable. I can't really go out now anytime, anywhere that's in public and just have it be ordinary, So even if I'm in Toronto and my wife and I, in our little neighborhood, we walk this little village in the middle of the city. If we just walk down to the corner store or to the local pharmacy a couple of blocks, the probability that all gets stopped like 5 or 6 times, always positive, is 100%. And so everything turns into a show in some real sense.